Welcome to my channel. I am Chrissy, and today we are doing a long overdue video because I have been taking black seed oil since December and it has changed the game. And we're not doing no intro, all that. Let's just jump into it. Now, if you're here, you've already researched what the benefits are of black seed oil. You just want to see how it helped me, because a lot of times you look at these videos, everybody talking about what it can do, but what did it do for you individually? That's what y'all care about, right? I do want to quickly go over a couple things that people use it for. Reduces inflammation, helps to boost the immune system, fight infections. It helps obesity, asthma, diabetes, nasal inflammation. The list goes on, right? And listen, this is a game changer. This is a game changer. As you can see in this bottle, which has been through a lot, I probably have about this much left. This is probably my third bottle, maybe. I can't remember. I know I've purchased it at least twice. So just to tell you how it's helped me, let's just dive into it. When I purchased this, I had already been on a regimen where I take apple cider vinegar, which I still do. But I had been hearing about this black seed oil, and I have a job where I work a lot. Like even today, I work from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. and that's doing good for me because usually I can work late. And so I started experiencing issues where, due to stress and working, my blood pressure was fluctuating. The apple cider vinegar was helping, but I want a little more to help that because high blood pressure runs in my family. I do not want high blood pressure ever. So that's what led me to this. Also, too, diabetes runs in my family, and I was like, this would be great as a preventative type of thing. Even though I'm healthy now, I've lost a lot of weight, I still want to incorporate, things that's healthy for me, right? So in December, I'm going to tell you about how I found out how it helped other things, because when I was looking for this, I was looking for stuff for high diabetes, high blood pressure. I wasn't looking for all the other stuff, but all the other stuff kicked in for me, you guys. So in December, I started taking this. I definitely noticed that my blood pressure started to slowly lower, and it wasn't immediately. It was probably about 2 or 3 weeks into it. I would check my blood pressure because my mother has a blood pressure monitor, and it was starting to lower, which is awesome. One thing I came across after taking it for a couple weeks is that if you have a headache, you can put it on places that you have a headache, or just body parts that are sore or inflamed, that's painful, things of that nature. You can use this. And I would rub it on my forehead, and I'm not lying, you guys. I would rub it and my headache would go away. Sometimes I would work all day and I'd be so tired I'd take a nap. Before I take a nap, I would just rub it on my forehead and I would sleep like a baby. Craziness. In December, I also stopped taking birth control pills because with my blood pressure fluctuating, I don't know if a lot of people know, but you can develop high blood pressure, migraines, things like that while being on birth control pills. And I have been on birth control pills a very, very, very long time. Pretty much almost all my 20s, all my 30s. Like I'm 34 now, almost 35. And I was like, you know what? I just want a break. I'm just going to take a quick little break from the birth control pills. I'm going to get back on it. Because if I don't get on my birth control pills or keep my birth control pills, my period never comes. That's one of the main reasons I got on birth control pills, was to have a regular period. Never in my life, if I'm not on birth control pills, do I have a regular period. I can literally stop taking birth control pills 1 month, the next month my period will not come. I stopped taking birth control pills, and with incorporating this, again, my blood pressure was lowering, my headaches was going away. All of a sudden, I noticed I'm in January, my period came on as normal. I'm thinking it's a coincidence. So like maybe, it's a coincidence. February, my period came on as normal. Not only that, at the exact time it's supposed to. It was more regular than it is when I'm on the birth control pills. Because usually on birth control, it can fluctuate a day or two because my cycle is crazy. Or it was. March, April, May, all the way until now, you guys. I'm filming this August the 26th. And my period comes every single month, normal, with no problems. It has to be this. This has never happened in my life. And I've read a little bit here and there that it may or may not help with infertility. And I don't know if that, contributes to how your menstrual flow goes. But every month, as normal, my period comes like it's supposed to, with no birth control pills. And since it's been doing that, I'm not getting headaches anymore, which is, comes from birth control often for me. what's the point of me going back on birth control pills? Obviously, not to get pregnant, but anyway. But as far as for the menstrual portion of that, I haven't got back on, and I haven't need to, and I know it's related to this because that's never happened in my life, never. Another thing that's awesome, this aids in digestion. I'm someone who's prone to, if I get off my regimen of eating properly, which I can do like if I'm on vacations and so forth, I get really bad indigestion, really bad gas, and I don't know why I stopped taking this. I stopped taking this for about a month or so, and I was not eating like I was supposed to, and I got the worst gas in my life. I came back home from vacation. I started taking this again. I haven't gotten gas again. I have not gotten gas again, and I know it's related to this. I know it is. Another huge benefit too that I've noticed is that when this says it helps your immune system, you guys, it really does, because you can be sick and look at me and I will get sick to the point where every year since I've been about 28, I started to get flu shots because I would get the worst sickness. I would be prone to bronchitis. I would say, like my mom would always say, as soon as it gets cold, you'll be sick soon. Because everybody knows that as soon as the weather changes, I get sick. And you guys, I have not gotten to December, January, February. I'm talking, it was cold, baby. And I did not get sick not one time. I was in a house with someone who got sick a few times, and I did not get sick. You guys, that is huge for me. I get sick every year, and I did not get the flu shot last year. And I'm not getting it this year. I'm really trying to do more of a healthier, holistic journey, so I'm not going to put those things back in my body. But that's how desperate I used to be, because I used to get sick so much, usually at least three times during the winter. I did not get sick. Not one time. Not once. It is related to this. This is really great too. During wintertime, I have eczema. I have really oily combination skin, but certain parts of my face, I have eczema really badly, and in my scalp. And I made a separate little bottle where I would take a little dropper and put this on my skin for night treatments or in my scalp, and my skin would I would just wake up and my skin would be supple, not oily, but just moisturized and just really soft and supple, just amazing skin. This stuff is the truth. Now, there is tons of different brands out there that's offering this, that, and the other. Just make sure whatever you get is 100% cold pressed. 100% cold pressed. This is the only brand that I've used. I haven't had any problems with this brand. When I was researching this, to be honest with you, I wasn't necessarily looking for a specific brand. All I was looking for was 100% cold pressed and cost effective. I'm keeping it all the way real. And of course, you want to look at reviews for the product. And that was it. This is, I think, the most popular one, but there's tons out there. Probably even things that's more organic than this. This bottle has been through a lot. I'm sure you guys can see, but I highly recommend this. I would say if it's one of those, it's one of those things where you definitely aren't going to see changes overnight. But I promise you, whatever your ailment is, give it 2 to 3 weeks, maybe a month, and be consistent. What I do is I take 1 tablespoon. I used to take it every single day. I would say probably since May, June-ish, end of May, beginning of June. I will take it like every other day, because I still take apple cider vinegar. But every other day, just keep this in your regimen and you should be good. And if you're trying to lose weight, I think this also really helps with that. I was already on a weight loss journey and had lost a lot of weight, but this keeps you regular. You know what I'm saying? Not regular in the sense of like feeling like you have taken a laxative, but that's the first thing I noticed, that within like a week I was going to the bathroom pretty regularly. So I can see how that would aid with weight loss. But again, you guys, I had to film this. Like, I literally have worked 12 hours today. I threw on this top. I work from home, thank God, with the amount of schedule I work. And I was like, I don't care if I look rough. Something was on my heart that I need to film this video. I don't care whoever filmed it before and how many videos out there. I can tell you, this really, really works. I'm a small channel. Nobody paid me for this. Nobody's giving me no money. I'm not sponsored. I purchased this with my own money, and it is worth it 100%, you guys. if you have any questions, you can always hit me up on the comment section. Also, I will link my other social media for my Snapchat and Instagram. Again, I highly, 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 highly recommend this. I will also link the link to Amazon where I purchased it from. And yeah, that's it. Again, if you're trying to see some changes, y'all, get with the program. This is motherfucking truth. Alright, so thank you for watching my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.